It's competition time, so open an account with World Sports Betting using the promo code DISKI50 and automatically go into a draw to win one of 10 1,000 Rand cash prizes. You get your prize doubled in free bets if your account has had any deposits made. The competition will run until the 31st of May 2021. Terms and conditions apply. Kaizer Chiefs changing coaches. Gavin Hunt no longer the coach at Kaizer Chiefs. You've been saying that throughout. What is your reaction to the news of Kaizer Chiefs changing on Gavin Hunt?
I'm not surprised. Before Zoya ngatuzile lapha ekhaya signs video before kune rumor ungasign. One angisi surprised kakhulu. He's not a coach whereby he can coach a big team like Kaizer Chiefs. And another thing mangisho kanje same as coach lehambili similar like him. The problem bebanango NS of the problem similar to no Kevin. Big approach game exactly the same. Playing diagonal balls, crossing is same. So West Part game Kevin, he was bossy, not coach. You play well this week, next week on the bench. Or Christian not on the bench. In them China Kakulu, about 28 games, doesn't have identity. I can 11 start time. And as experience coach, the way a lot has been said about him. Ngobi media mayikhuluma abanye abantu believe media. Mina ngimchecke ngama engelonke. Noma ngabe team yakhe win league, you cannot find individual player that you can say for national team I can select. He can't take out the best out of players. Wambile ku Chiefs ubani umfana ngathi upromise uthi Kevin umnikele chance omnika lento ayifuna. No one. So team yakhe must play textbook football. Team yakhe nala yakhona. That's why ngithi enenye njoba ngishimshayile nkuleko ushaya intaining akasanga be 11 identity ayilethile teamini ayikho instead ube West team idropile from number 2 beku number 1 for about 12 months last 45 minutes or 30 minutes idropile last year and then now you go number 11 there's a possibility to badla nama playoffs but why the pass whereby is beaten by everyone. Mongezi Bobe nalo mchito Mongezi Shivambu ngale way Kevin Mamrentang was supposed to beat them. Leopards are not confident. Leopards supposed to attack but they were dominant. So Mabazum the question was Kevin Hunt Stanley 6 Galaxy still top 8 now. Stanley Arose number 3. Doing very well. If we lose this game we might go to playoffs. A big team like Brand like Kaizer Chiefs. So we end up ordinary team kakhulu nguleko vele any problem Kaizer Chiefs ngishasho akusi coach kuphela. Shapu Kevin mina from the beginning akusinkinga coach kuphela. Yes a problem yena vele was a problem. Benginenkinga before you sign ngitshelile ngathi is not a solution akadeserve coach Chiefs. And then the problem Kaizer Chiefs akusi is not the coach only. Even players must take a blame. Nama player ordinary kakhulu. Technical team mele ba reshuffle nkuleko. We need to be straightforward. Mele ba qali phansi lapha. Asayibekile.
Stuart Baxter, Gavin Sacking. At least that's a rumor ukuthi bakhuluma nabo. The one is going to be the coach and the other one is going to be the assistant. Ngathi Stuart Baxter, Kaizer Chiefs isibele into yiyo unesandla. Yabo uyawasayina ama player monga check age la ama player uyawasayina bayithi ngakhi. Hlala nge-transition. Yes, we took trophies. It's true, we win a couple of trophies. But look at the coach here take over. It continues no matter we wahlali bayizoba khona na. That was the last time Kaizer Chiefs won anything after Stuart Baxter. And then they had to clean up the mess that he left there. Change players, 35-year-olds, 34-year-olds.
You understand? So, development, you consider now. You need somebody that pay the ngule njoba ngisho mina my advice just simple. Ukuvala nje ungafuna ukuthatha isikhathi sakho.
Sure.
Can they bring back Farouk Khan? Ngisay yazi abantu basazonqa ubheka ukuthi Farouk number of players I bring it figure yenzani. Like it's not good makafika uzochinja but kuzoba easy for first team ukuthi ayifit. Can they bring a coach that will understand also let I culture back it up, a philosophy, a person that will bring fans ngoba Chiefs ama fans akudla. Can they bring players, special players, please? Can they bring Thabo Mokis, Jabu Mahlangu, Emmanuel Skarango versus Bonabutina? If they bring foreigner Colin Besumas, can they bring those glory chairs Mara against overnight? Can they sign players that deserve ukudlala? Abashaya research properly. Bangabi this thing ukuthi ban swile bathi yafuneka, and then everybody ku market can they come, can they do bring Farouk for the head of development baqale phansi whereby noma for me can they bring a coaching session, a South African coach, yes, who will understand. Stuart is typical English coach. Mina ngikule kwenyeza abantu i-one sharp is the last coach iqiniso, but bheka imesa ishile. Net development players, I don't think was considering if development is going to mess for me, because noma bavela labafana ba ordinary for me. So ngikuleko ningi umsebenzi ekumele wenziwe lapha.
Umkile ke ubani lomjita na uGavin Hunt. Bamgibisaniza mindanyeni uGavin Hunt. Uyahleka ukuthi ucela umhleka.
Nguleko yazi izinto ezenzakalayo in our football, you that's why ngihleka, because in our team we sometimes we use our emotions to take decisions, because for me mom release manje yenza yiphi difference.
Can you not make the argument that he was going to lose again to without Casablanca?
But we all knew. Siyayazi lento le nalasi yenzakele uyamshaya with that, and even the coach with that was watch no mina, it took me 5 minutes to see my points Kaizer Chiefs capitalize. Uhambile wayale with Simba yamshaya, they nearly lost, and so
that's what I'm saying. Like, so about uhleli naye, so Chiefs for some reason miraculously they are in the semi-finals, and I'm not supporting and getting the good decision making at Chiefs and Funanga foot. But they realize Ogoti cash in transit heist. All of a sudden they have 5 million abangaitis of you. But go semi-final for some reason. Maybe in their minds they're thinking, this guy, Ushaye Black Leopards. Boom! Black Leopards, I'm outplayer. There is no way you will outplay with that. Maybe they are banking on the idea that for some reason, against with that, they could get either Arthur Zwane or Dylan Shepherd to be more tactical and find a way to win that game, because the way that is up in Mshaya 4-0 the first time around.
But anyway,
I'm so sorry, Tone. Yeah. This is your moment. You are the analyst. I'm so sorry.
It's my personal view is ngabe bamiyekile uGavin Hunt aqedele into yakhe. Uyiqalile ayiqede. Ukuthi uzoyiqeda ngokuyidla uwithout or uzomshaya uwithout abamiyeke aqedele into yakhe, because now there will be also questions. Whoever that is going to play against you with that, now is going to get a job. I'm telling you.
But I'm an interim. So, Coach Dylan or Coach Arthur.
So, both of them, they must know they are really.
But so they don't have any expectation that there will be coaches.
Then now, more social, then I'll ask a question. As a coach, when you've been given a task as a coach, you need to deliver. So we can't say, no, minang bambi lenje. So what does that mean? You can't coach. You can't do the right things. You can't make the team win because of bambi lenje. So now, makando abo alapani zembe, because one may nagimi. If one is Gavin Hunt, asalele mwitu. That's me.
That's a good question.
That's me. Personal.
Especially
boyitu abasuke boyitu. Abasuke njoba ahambile uGavin nabo bahambe nabo kuze abanye abantu abasha that will continue, because it doesn't make sense for me ukuthi uGavin ahambe usele uDylan usele uArthur. Okay, mabasele benzani? So now the question is ukuthi kushuthi uGavin he didn't have an assist from you guys. If you guys are here, if you guys were helping him, it means all of you guys you failed the team.
Yeah, and unless so, because you know these things happen in different ways. Unless kwenzekile ba uGavin bayamvayisa, whatever the circumstances were, bacela is they're not implying that you guys are good, stay. They are saying cela matches 3 because it's 4 matches left, and then we'll take it from there. I think bazavaya nabo.
That's where I'm a bit lost. Sometimes we take a decision, we use our emotions. Because if le can take me to Durban. So do you think manzo change my villa why to move and fagamanya, but still using the very same guys? It's gonna take me to Durban. It's not gonna do that.
Good point. Stuart Baxter, Molefen Seki.
Yeah. For me now. inzima le Stuart Baxter no Mlifenseki because boy two it's akusi inhlobo one opende looking at Stuart Baxter football yakhe no Mlifenseki the way ngibone ngakhona kubafana bafana. Those are two different people. I don't know ukuthi iChiefs mayibathatha bazosebenza kanjani and how are they going to work. Are they going to work in terms of they want to deliver now or they want to restructure team baqale ngaphansi and then the team must give them time. My supporters must give them time, a year, a season or two to build the team. I don't know. But, you know, Mena, if iChiefs batata, it means iChiefs you are as a technical management. They must have a plan. Our plan, you've got a 5-year plan. But if they bring the coaches...
They don't have 5-year plans.
No, I'm just saying...
They're not the type to have 5-year plans.
Yes, if we hear me, I will say, okay, guys, I know Baxter, you've got the experience of winning. When you've got that eye of being a development coach because we set up a Bafana from the development side and takes in that team. So maybe with that of being in that development side, it will help us a team to plan for the future. While we win, but this one for us to win in the next 2-3 seasons, we need this and that in terms of development.
Sure.
That's my point of view, Guti. Because if you can check a record, been under 17 national team, under 20, under 23 senior team. So Yagbon is a good thing. The mind of developing players, he does have that. He did work with players. So with that, it will help the team achieves plan for a long-term plan. But Stuart Baxter is a coach that wants results now. So I think with that experience of results now, his psychological part,
sure,
it will help to plan for the future using Unseki, which is in terms of development.
All right, Gavin Hunt, dismissed from Kaizer Chiefs. Yeah, it is what it is. Your reaction to it?
Yeah, sadly, I always support South African coaches, local coaches, local slackers. So, but I feel waiting from his appointment, something went wrong. Whenever you appoint a coach, you need to understand what type of a coach are you bringing. What type of football is he going to bring, his philosophy, because he has got his own identity. So then contrary to what we have, especially younger players, so because of more bigger, I felt good maybe the way things happened, Vets were sold. So maybe him coming to Chiefs, based on saver, they wouldn't have. They were not supposed to buy players. All the players that he was coming with from Vets, they were going to continue with what they were doing at Vets. And here we are talking about the Kaizer Chiefs. So that is when it's somebody somewhere didn't do his job properly. Because at the end of the day, if the very same decision is taken with let's get rid of him, it means from the start.
You could argue they were being consistent because Middendorp, Gavin Hunt.
Exactly.
So maybe management
it boils down to identity a team because of whoever you're bringing. He has to come in style with this suit team or whatever.
So why would you replace Middendorp?
Kevin Hunt? Because it means you still doing the same thing. So rather, they could have kept maybe Middendorp because of he came to second position at the same football. So it means he's a master of that football. So you should have kept him. So I think we are back somebody somewhere didn't do his job properly. And the analysis, coach analysis, player, you look at the type of players. But of Maupega, he never really settled Kaizer Chiefs. Why Nishoganjalo? He never settled. He kept changing and tweaking my formation every game. My personals, they kept changing every game. So it means all the time he was looking for a formation that was going to suit Kaizer Chiefs or suit the type of players that he had at Kaizer Chiefs. So Maupega, he was becoming unsettled in himself. he was becoming unsettled self. So more, so my buela to maybe management was a situation. Okay, I think we need maybe to get somebody or what he will suit maybe whatever methodology as a sense or identity as well. So maybe the availability of a certain coach, it might have triggered the situation.
Let's go there. Stuart Baxter, everywhere in the newspapers, iDiski Times, all the newspapers, they are reporting to Stuart Baxter, uzohlangana no Mulefenseki, and they are going there. When it comes to these kind of rumors, it means there is a conversation.
Yes.
If he doesn't coach Chiefs, just like Upeni, they are sitting down and they are talking. Maybe they don't agree with money, and then you see another coach. It doesn't mean we are lying when we are speculating. Something is happening there. Would he be a perfect fit for a Chiefs, Stuart Baxter? When you look at Middendorp, Gavin Hunt, planning up.
Again, with the type of players and the identity ukuthi bafuna ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs idlale ngayo, if they are still looking for bayokora ngama crosses bayenza ngoba, I mean Stuart Baxter, he's almost similar to Gavin Hunt. He's almost similar to Gavin Hunt, according to my understanding from what I've seen from him.
Top goal scorer,
because of he thrived on a set place. So it means that is why if ever they are bringing in Stuart Baxter, it means it's a repetition of my mistakes. So it means now.
Or maybe Lomdo Lowenza is hiring. Ubona yena style of play the Chiefs
Sinje. So contrary to my supporters,
sure.
My supporters,
obviously,
they see something different because of hence the way my complaints with we need to have a coach ezoslalisa ipola lethu. So if we are back to management with ACP starts the Kaizer Chiefs. So it starts the Kaizer Chiefs. If they keep hiring Middendorp, they keep hiring Kevin Hunt, they keep hiring Stuart Baxter, it means the management, they believe good. Philosophy they've got an almost identical philosophy. So yes, Stuart Baxter with a bit of organization. So then again, the coaching is all about getting the best out of your players. Maybe you might come on board and make it work. We never know. Sure. So they've got a chance of signing new players. So maybe Nakona, Itlesh, Kevin Hunt, there are a lot of situations that might have triggered maybe situations.
Yes.
Maybe he might have wanted certain players which they were never gonna get. So hence maybe, but since if ever you can't get me this kind of players, then it means I might as well. There's no way. There's
no point for me.
There's no point for me staying. No. So but Mabaya for Stuart Baxter. I mean,
all right, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the conversation. It was Junior Khanye at the beginning. We also had Tso Vilakazi and Makhanya as well with his opinion. It's a big story. Obviously, everyone was interested. I got a lot of inboxes, people saying that we must talk about this. Hopefully you enjoyed all the perspective. Thank you so much for watching us.